In this video, let us see the various tools and options present in the View tab in the MS Excel included in MS Office 2021. View tab is used for changing the sheet layouts, showing or hiding viewing contents, zooming in or zooming out sheets, arranging and adding multiple windows, and recording a macro, etc. The Workbook Views group buttons help users to set and adjust the view of the workbook page. This group has 4 buttons. The Normal tool helps to see the Excel worksheet document in a normal view. This is the default layout view of the worksheet. The Page Break Preview tool helps to observe where the page breaks would appear when the document is going to be printed. It displays the pages with page numbers and page break lines. As seen here, the worksheet has been divided into pages 1, 2, 3 and 4. When we print it, it will be printed on 4 sheets. The Page Layout tool helps to see how the document will look when it is printed. It distributes the sheet into multiple pages. The Custom Views helps to save the current display and print settings as a custom view so that users could quickly apply the print settings in future. It allows us to save multiple areas of a sheet with names so that we can jump anywhere in the sheet or a whole workbook using the custom views. For example, if we want to just print this area of the sheet, we can select it and create a custom view for it and give it a name. The Show group has 4 check-box buttons: Ruler, Formula Bar, Grid Lines, and Headings. The Ruler option displays the ruler in the Excel sheet. As seen here, it is currently disabled. If we select the Page Layout view, the ruler gets displayed here and the option also gets enabled. We can control whether we want to see the ruler in the Page Layout view by the Ruler option. The Formula Bar option helps us to show and hide the formula bar in an Excel document. The Grid Lines option lets the user show and hide the lines between the rows and columns in an Excel document. The Headings option helps to show column headings on top along with row numbers on the left side of an Excel document. The Zoom group provides option to set the zoom level for the worksheet according to the preset size or custom size. The Zoom 100% and Zoom to Selection commands are part of the Zoom group. The Zoom command helps to zoom an Excel worksheet. The 100% command brings back a zoomed Excel document directly to 100% in one click. The Zoom to Selection command zooms a selected range of cells in an Excel worksheet to fill and fit the entire window. The Window group provides an option to insert a new window to arrange multiple workbooks side by side on the screen. To split the current workbook into 2 parts so that the user can view different sections of the workbook at the same time, etc. The new window command creates a new window of the active workbook, allowing us to view and work with different parts of the same workbook side by side. Each window allows us to scroll and navigate it independently. The Arrange All command arranges all open workbook windows on the screen, allowing us to see and compare them simultaneously. We can choose to arrange windows vertically or horizontally. Here, we have selected to arrange windows vertically, and we can see two copies of our document side by side. The windows are interlinked so that the changes made in one window are reflected in the other window immediately. For example, if we change the English marks of student 1 from 90 to 82, we will see that the new marks are reflected in all the windows. The split command divides the active window into two or more panes, creating separate views for the same worksheet. This feature is particularly useful when we want to keep certain sections of the worksheet visible while navigating to the other areas. The Freeze Panes command enables us to keep specific rows or columns visible while scrolling through large worksheets. By freezing panes, we can ensure that important headings or data remain in view as we navigate through the worksheet. Here, in this sheet, we want to freeze the top row of the sheet so that if we have to add more student data, we know which column is for which subject. So, we will go to Freeze Pane and select Freeze Top Row. Now, if we scroll down, the top row will always remain visible. View Side by Side command allows us to view two open workbook windows side by side. We can compare the contents, formulas, or formatting of the two windows and make changes as needed. We can also enable synchronous scrolling so that when we scroll in the above window, the lower window scrolls automatically. The Switch Windows command provides a list of all open workbook windows, allowing one to easily switch between different windows without the need to navigate through the taskbar or menu. The Macros group is a set of commands and options that allows users to create, manage, and run macros. Macros are sequences of recorded actions or programming code that automate repetitive tasks in Excel. The Macros group provides tools to record, edit, and execute macros. Let us create and run a macro to understand the commands and options found in the Macros group. In this example, we will apply some formatting to our marks section. Let us first start the macro by clicking on Record Macro. Now, we will assign it a name, say Marks Formatting. We will also create a shortcut key to apply the macro. Let us assign Shift plus Control plus H as the key. Now, let us start recording. We will apply different background colors to different subjects. Once done, we will stop the macro recording from this option. All the steps we did are now recorded in the macro Marks Formatting. Let us verify. For this, we will revert our formatting changes. Now, we will run the macro by pressing Shift plus Control plus H or by Run Macro command. And as we can see, all the steps we did earlier have been repeated again. For more such interesting videos, please subscribe to our channel Head Start Learning.